stranded out of time. Are you receiving me alright? Out in the cold October night, why are you leaving me behind? Lost to the void, all sense of time. Was there no meaning to my life? The air I breathe is running dry. Don't think I'll last another night. I can't hear you if you're calling out my name. I can't see you when I'm feeling just the same. I can't see you. I can't hear you. I'll believe it when I die. When I was young, I dreamed I'd fly. I wish I had the nerve to try. I see my life before my eyes. All that I loved and I despise. I can't hear you if you're calling out my name. I can't see you when I'm feeling just the same. I can't see you. I can't hear you. I'll believe it when I die.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? I'm sober today. I welcome you all warmly and kindly to the stream, folks. If in case you missed it last night, wouldn't you know it, me and Chris attempted to do Sonic for Real Justice Parts 2 and 3 again. For the second time, yes. And, a combination of... I'm going to admit, I was too drunk. I was a little too drunk. I probably could have finished the stream, honestly, but I think I was a little too drunk for, like, comfort. But, it wasn't even that. It was the fact that my fucking computer did the same thing again, at the same exact part of the document. So yeah, we kind of just called it there, and then I went and threw up, and I passed out for a couple hours. And, overall, pretty good night. I give it a light to decent 7. But, that's Friday night, motherfuckers. And, that's an appropriate night for getting a little bit smashed and having a little bit of fun. I do regret that we didn't finish the Sonic for Real Justice stuff. But honestly, like I said a few times in the stream last night, which wasn't archived and you will never see, It's really the second and third parts aren't that interesting. They're a lot shorter than the first part, and it doesn't end with like a supersonic, dark Sonic transformation or whatever. We were honestly a little worried that we might be light on content, so we were planning on like padding it out with some kitchen nightmares and some other stuff. Some of which might feature today. So last night's stream, bit of a disaster, bit of a crash and burn, but you know, we're here now, and I've got like half of my next video done within a day. So don't tell me alcohol isn't good for you. Corpiclani says drinking is good for you. So I mean, if the Strange Finnish band says so, you have to believe them. So today we're going to be taking a look at an individual who I've been wanting to cover for a week or so. I've heard about him a while back on a DankNet video, I believe. And his name is Jared Genesis, Alpha Genesis, Neon Genesis. I'm not sure, but Jared something. Alpha Genesis, I believe, is the name of his current channel. And, you know, he's a bit of a lolcow, a little bit, just a little bit. Now, before the allegations began to crop up, which are like not even allegations, they're like him literally saying words, about like, oh well, we'll get to that. But before that, he was already a bit of an interesting character because he would like yell and scream at people about murdering them and stuff online. He'd like tell his mom and dad, "I'm gonna fucking kill you," because they'd threatened to take his computer away. A grown man. Keep in mind, this is a grown man. So this is gonna be some exciting stuff. I mentioned previously, I think on the Thursday stream, that I have glanced at his current channel. He has a second channel, an older one, which I think is still available. The videos still seem to be up, so we might look at that too. But on his current channel, except for videos where he's not wearing a shirt in the thumbnail, he is wearing the same shirt in every thumbnail for the past at least month. I'm going to be generous and say month. So that's a factor. I like tie-dye too, my man. Don't own any of it because I'm not a weirdo. But yeah, I can understand the appeal. You might want to buy a second shirt though, you know? If you're going to do the face cam thing, I'm going to admit I'm not wearing a shirt currently, which is it's a good thing that I'm a bear in a chair in front of a fireplace. So, yeah, without any further ado, I'm going to bring up Firefox here. Oh, by the way, the song was Stranded by Red Vox, Vinny's band, because I'm not enough of a fucking clone of like Vinny and Joel. I need to play Red Vox music just to really solidify it. I don't know. I used to like listen to Red Vox just sort of like, oh well, I like Vinny, so I'll listen to his band. But then like over time, I was like, actually, I fucking love this band. Like, did you hear that song? Did you fucking hear that song? It's like I don't know, man. Good fucking props to Vinny. He knows what he's doing musically. So here we are on YouTube. And here's our boy, Alpha Genesis. Now, some of you may have heard of this man recently, because a lot of stuff has happened around his name. I believe Keemstar was talking about him, which is always a good sign. I saw a video that Ready to Glare did about him, in which she covers some stuff that he said to like 12-year-olds. Which is not good. It's not very good. So you can see, we're gonna see. Well, we'll get into that. You know, I'm not pointing any fingers. I think he literally said these words like point blank though. So I don't know what to tell you. But you know, some of these videos are pretty long. Happy Halloween, y'all. :D. Yeah, I'm just a friendly dude with a jack-o'-lantern. I definitely don't think 12 is okay. Message to Chrissy Boy and crew. Alpha Genesis live stream. Guess who got swatted, XD? Yeah, that's not called getting swatted. That's called the police are interested in your location. That's not swatted. Okay. I know I said that he was wearing the same shirt for a month. I was lying. I was underestimating how many videos he's got. Although These are all from a week ago. This entire, like, first 3 rows of videos are from a week ago. What the fuck happened between a week ago and now? Why does he have no videos within the last week? Did something fucking happen to you, boy? Did the 5-0 come by and give him the same talking to that Pamper Chew probably got? I don't know. But let's see. We can find out about his dank ass PC setup. Got a new channel. It does kind of seem like he's like he had a lot more videos more often, and then within a week ago something happened. Yeah, so I guess I'll click on, I don't know who this is. I'm sure this is just an epic call out video, which I don't really care about. Let's do I'm a hipster. Let's go for the one with 172 views. It's a live stream. It's only 10 minutes long. It's got to be a bigger fucking disaster than my live streams. Look at that grease, boy! Oh, man. Rag spokesman right here. This is let's get this guy a Clorox sponsorship, you know? Get him some, what are those things called? The J wipes, the little wipes that you get in the thing? Yeah. Yeah, man. That is some grease. All right, before we get this started here, I'm going to check over in the super chats. Sean Turner with $2. You dmub! Jim stream! Can't watch, don't delete stream! Well, I apologize, Mr. Turner. I was aware of the gym stream, but I was like, it was like 3:20, and I was like, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just go live. Whatever, because I was thinking about it. I kind of wanted to do it a little earlier, but I was like, nah, I streamed last night. I want to work on my video. In case I forgot to mention, I have been working on a video all morning. It's like half done now, so expect that in the next couple days. It's like a full-length normal video. Somehow I managed to just get this all done within a morning. That's the power of a hangover, I guess. I've channeled my concentrated hangover energy into a new video about an ice chewing forum, which some of you might remember from a stream a month or so ago. But yeah, I am aware that Jim's streaming now. If you guys want to go watch that, that's perfectly acceptable. No harm, no foul. This one's not going to be a horrible drunken mess, so you can probably watch this on YouTube later. Hooray! We did it! Thank you very much, Sean. Festerizzi69 with $2. Is our Lord and Savior Abby here? I'm not sure, but Abby's a lovely person, and I hope she enjoys the stream if she is watching. And thank you very much. Heat Hawk Noob with $5. For like 10 seconds, I thought you were doing a face reveal. Nah, dude. He has got no grease. Like man, he's nothing compared to me. I am the no life king. You know the great and mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's basically me, except a human. Thank you though. Hurry up, wait with $4.99. You streamed at the same time as Medicare. Don't make me choose between dads. I still like having 2 Christmases. I apologize for making you choose, but if you'd like to go watch that, as no hard feelings. This one will probably be up later, but if you want to stick around, we're gonna be clowning on a guy. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna, honestly, we can't wait. So maybe you want to stick around. I don't know, perhaps, potentially. And finally, Akai Suise. I'm probably saying your name wrong. With $3 and some words in Japanese, which I'm sorry, sir, I'm not enough of a weeb to know what those say. I can barely string together romaji in a decent like readable way. Anyways, I'm gonna get this set up here. Lower down the volume a little bit. Where are we? 2.5. That's good. Okay. Alpha Genesis live stream. Now, as I said, this is a live stream that's 9 minutes and 11 seconds wrong. Wrong? Okay. All right. So now I'm Eastern. Okay. 9 minutes and 11 seconds long, which indicates to me as a live stream that it probably didn't go that well. I don't know. Probably didn't. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It can't possibly be worse than my stream last night, right? charisma.
What is up, YouTube?
My dick.
Alright, another beautiful day. The sun is shining upon my room today, guys.
Beautiful. Why are you wearing a do-rag? What the fuck? Did you go shopping at a Binco from San Andreas? What is this outfit?
God's love is shining, and I just want to share this good vibe with you today. So let's
yeah,
live stream a
good
little
vibe.
bit this morning and have some good conversation.
Okay. Yeah, you know, if I ever like start a stream and I sound this suspicious and weird. Also, what is this? What's happening here?
Have some good conversation.
What is this noise? I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah, if I ever start a stream and I'm all suspicious and weird like that, you probably know something's up. Let's just have a good conversation, guys. The sun is shining down on me. Everything is wonderful. I promise there's no bodies in my cellar. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm not making any accusations.
It's a beautiful day today, guys.
Just beautiful.
It is a beautiful day, my friends. Beautiful day.
Beautiful, beautiful. Did you guys hear it was a beautiful day?
I guess let's just maybe put something on to entertain ourselves with in the time being.
Yeah, that's supposed to be your job, fucko. I think the action figure next to your TV is a little more entertaining than you are right now. What the fuck, dude? Oh, he's got OBS too. I guess it's finally time to switch over to XSplit.
I was watching some Mark Hunt earlier. Maybe I'll put some of him back on.
Mark Cunt.
See if we can find some.
What do we got here? Owl City. Oh boy, Owl City. Christian music. Scatman John. Tailspin. What do we got here on his thing? We got there's JonTron. I don't know if I like him having JonTron recommended to him. There's also Boogie there, which makes a lot of sense. Anyways.
Mark Hunt.
Mark Hunt. Okay.
This is one of my favorite fighters of all time. This guy is such a badass.
Right. Okay. Why are we watching this exactly?
I love this guy.
I'm taking streaming notes, everybody. This is a professional streamer in live action. You know, he starts the stream. See, I start it with some music to like make sure everybody can pour in, and then like, you know, we got a decent amount of people there. But he just starts it with some random shit. You know, I feel like that might be the path to success. Just play some fucking whatever video I was watching before. Hey guys, you want to watch some fucking Red Letter Media with me for the 700th time? Yeah, all right, let's do that. Fun stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Drag this, I guess.
Like I have any fucking place to criticize someone's stream. Oh my god.
So I can see comments.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like these emails. Who's Chrissy Ortiz? Who's the I like your curves too? Who are you talking to, bud? Seems like a lot of interesting conversations to have for a guy whose channel has 1 like and 22 dislikes on this video. Seems a little bit interesting, you know, interesting. You gonna get fucking content claimed for this song?
What a boss this guy is.
Such a boss, yo. Remember, guys, if you watch MMA, that makes you a badass. Doesn't matter how many times your mommy and daddy have told you that they're gonna take your computer away from you because of your temper tantrums, you're still a badass.
This is how you fight, guys.
Oh, okay. Taking tips from the master here.
To walk away.
Wow, Oh, this is fucking dull. Okay, is this all your fucking stream is, dude? You got like, you got 5 people watching. You got no fucking like comments or anything.
Man. He's just
Why would any like even besides the fact that you're like a creepy weirdo allegedly by you? Why would people watch this? Why would you go live and do this? What's the point?
Bam. I love it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Alright, we've established that this man is cool. Alright, great. Like... Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Technical difficulties of the stream continues. Live.
The referee made him.
So this whole fucking stream is just this troglodyte watching fucking MMA. Okay, that's fine, thanks. I'm good on that. Alleged troglodyte. I don't want to bully other content creators. You know, YouTube hates that. Let's see. What do we want? What do we want? Halloween freestyle. Halloween freestyle. That sounds good. Can we hear this man rap? I'm very interested in this. Don't give me 144p, you fucking cucks. This fucking shit. 144p. Like I don't have a fucking wired internet connection. You know, fuck Canada. That's all I have to say. Fuck Canada.
What's up, y'all? Halloween 2019 in the house, bitches. Let's do this.
Off to Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece.
You always gotta say first, like this. Yo. I got that Halloween flow. That is how it goes. The Halloween flow. That is how it goes. I bring the haters right to the toast, right to the toast. I like that cinnamon toast, that cinnamon toast, that cinnamon toast. Crunch.
So guys, can we do a poll on live stream? Is it possible to do a poll to decide whether or not this is better than Christina whatever's fucking Bring Me to Life cover? I don't know, this might get very good. Let's not pause it.
I eat them for lunch. That's how I do it, like a zombie. I keep it so free, that's how I be. Just like a ghost, invisible. But I keep it hard, drinking Red Bull. Yo, I got that swagger, Halloween swagger.
You got that swagger, my boy. You certainly do. You're gonna have that prison bitch swagger. Yeah. So very good rapping skills. I'm not sure why you'd put something like this on the internet when you're the center of such controversy like this, but you know, our boy here doesn't give a fuck about talent or being rightfully criticized. Anyways, moving along.
Put it in my Halloween bag. Put it in my bucket, please, just how it be. That's how I go, the Halloween flow.
You think this man's out trick-or-treating this Halloween? You think he's gonna be out, like with the kids, trick-or-treating? That's a fun thought. Just consider that one.
Just like
Halloween
a ghost,
flow.
just like a raider, just like a raper, just like a caker.
You just say just like a raper because, you know, at least his lyrics are accurate.
I do it so good, I'm hard like wood. I do it so fresh.
Okay, never mind. You're hard like wood. Yeah, no, we can see you, fat boy.
I do it so fresh, you know I am the best. That's what it do. That's how I am. I'm liking them green eggs in ham, like Dr. Seuss. Keep it high like on the roof. I feed them roofies.
White people, white people.
Then I go poof poof. Yo, we just having some fun, y'all.
I know I said this was gonna be a sober stream, but
whoa,
pot doesn't count.
Should I go again? Should I do a second verse? Should I go again? Should I do it? Should I do it? Here we go.
Please do not. Oh my god.
You know I keep it going every single
Why are we frozen?
day. Them haters so mad I make them cry every day. Oh, get off the internet, you scary man.
Hey Jared. Do I seem like I'm crying? Or do I seem like I'm clowning on a bitch?
You scary man, you're so very bad. You make me sad. No Halloween swag. Put it in my bag, daddy, please.
Not even a bag, dude. It's not a bag. It's a Halloween bucket. It is not a bag. You could at least get the word bag right, you know? That's all that is the bare minimum, I think, that we're asking, is that if you're gonna have a prop in your video, maybe don't call it a different prop that is not in your video, you know what I mean?
But I just keep going, I keep it flowing. You can't keep me down, you can't keep me down. I make you frown, I make you good, hard like wood, that's how it be. Keep it funky.
It makes us frown, everybody. How many people in chat are frowning right now? Any of you guys in between your fits of laughter, dying from fucking asphyxiating from laughter? Any of you guys frowning? Oh, this brightened up my entire day. I gotta be honest. Thank you, Jared.
Just like a monkey. That's how I
Just like a monkey. You're right. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave the Halloween freestyle at just like a monkey. I wonder if he has any more inspired musical performances that we can take a look at. Live stream, come hang out. Petty morons that use me for clicks. Pray for Volk Party, guys. Got a new channel. Come hang out. Rip Dylan the Hacker. BitChute. Fucking talking about Boogie like anybody wants to hear what he has to say. Confession time. I got the hots for Keemstar. My thoughts on Justin Wang? What? I love Justin Wang. Fuck off. Alright, here we go. We're separating the men from the boys. Maybe he likes Justin Wang, in which case... Sorry, Justin, but, that's gonna be a big fucking no for me. I apologize. Good videos, but can't exist in the same subscriber list as this man. Sorry.
How y'all doing?
Hopefully he hates him, and it'll be fine.
I'm gonna talk about Justin Wang today. Justin Wang.
Did he say something about... well, anyway, let's go.
I don't know what his real last name is. Maybe that is his last name, Wang. Does he seem Asian to you? I can't tell.
Does he seem Asian to me? That's an interesting way of asking that question, Jared.
But anyhow, the guy's pretty cool. Like, I know a little bit about him. He's in a band. A musician and a YouTuber is hard to find these days.
Don't do me
like
like
someone
that. Not really. I've got music. Everybody want to go listen to my music? It's on my channel. You can go watch it right now. Please validate my existence as a musician. I promise I'm gonna make more someday.
Who's actually in a band and is a YouTuber. Who the hell can you think of that is actually doing that? I can't.
Vinny.
But I mean, unless
and
they're
Joel.
like, of course, a YouTube musician, like play guitar for a living or what have you.
Like
anyway,
Bionic Pig and a lot of people.
I'll talk about Justin Wang. Forgive my cat.
In a band. There's a lot of people actually.
My cat upstairs, but this guy is interesting because he's one of those people where like he talks about news and it's not always drama stuff, just current shit, I guess, going on, our mysteries. But that's all he does, and I find that very sort of strange or bizarre.
What? Okay,
I don't
now
know
we're freezing again. Very
if he
nice.
has like a vlog channel, or maybe he does vlogs or something different. But I just find it strange.
I mean, first of all, he plays games pretty often. I see him like talking about his I think he streams on Twitch or whatever. So I think there is more to him than just the strange stuff. But like, why are we talking about Justin Wang? Who asked you for your fucking comments on this man? What the fuck? Who gives a shit? I keep trying to watch this man's fucking videos, but every fucking time I'm like, but who cares what you have to say, loser? Here's another song. We got a vocal cover. We are all we have, all we have. I. How many people are gonna unsubscribe if I say that I do unironically like some Shadow the Hedgehog music? Okay, moving on. the hardest man on YouTube, everybody. The badass motherfucker with the fucking... Which one was that? Rocksteady? I don't watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but yeah, that's terrifying, dude. Strike fear into the hearts of those haters. Oh yeah. Don't ever do that again. Okay, now I have not made any comments yet about the absolute state of this man's hair. And I don't know if it's too... I get so many people telling me I'm a Leafy clone. I don't know if I'm allowed to make the comments about the absolute state of this man's hair. But in case you didn't notice, I don't know. Draw your own jokes, ladies and gentlemen. He kind of looks like a fucking carrot stem. I don't know. He used to have hair that was a little more broccoli-esque, but now he seems to be going in the direction of that one guy from Metal Gear Solid 4 who has the exclamation mark mohawk, which is kind of a cool look, actually. You should keep going for that. Yeah, definitely keep doing what you're doing, dude. It's totally working for you. Just keep on keeping on, Jared.
Together like a twist, one another to the pit on. Displaced from society, outcast we are. Nothing to live up to, we are all we have. Hey, life has music, hey, sweat and dirt. Hey, such for man, so.
Remember not to sing too loud. You don't want your daddy to come and take your computer away. Alright, I'm gonna skip this one because I'm probably gonna get content claimed for it. I don't know, he's going pretty soft. I don't know, it would be nice if he, like, really belted one out, you know, but I don't see that happening. Let's take a quick trip over to, the Jared Genesis wiki, which apparently exists. Now, let me just briefly vet this before we get this going here. Jared Genesis wiki. I did look at this briefly. I don't know if this is made by him. Well, it talks about the controversies, and I'm pretty sure it's fine. I just don't want to see any fat boy dicks on the fuck. Well, here's his fat boy chest. I guess that's pretty bad, but that's fine. Here we go. The Lord Genesis, Jared Genesis wiki. Documenting the life of everyone's favorite alpha male, from a lab rat to an internet sensation. He's since disappeared after a fight with his father, who threatened to take his computer away. Editor's note, say what you will about Papa J, he has some nice pearly white teeth. Origin. Only a limited amount of information is known of Jared's exact origin, leaving us to speculate with what little we can gather from his YouTube videos and leaked government documents. The most popular theory suggests he was created artificially in a... Okay, thank you. Yeah, cool, great. Influences... I didn't notice that this was a meme page, but if you guys want to read the memes, you can go for it. There's something about Ryan Johnson. I'm sure it's going to be subversive. Jared is known to watch Cinemassacre's movie reviews from time to time. Don't you fucking hate it when these people are, like, infringing on your things that you like? I'm gonna have to talk about some fucking weirdo who likes Red Letter Media someday, and that's gonna be some shit. By examining his room, the setting for his YouTube videos, it becomes obvious that Jared is inspired or influenced by the fictional crime fighters, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It is obvious that Jared relates to the Turtles, as they are outcasts created by science who love pizza and martial arts, just like him. You may notice that he bases his hairstyle on that of the popular comic book character, the Wolverine. This, again, is because of how much he has in common with Wolverine, an alpha male mutant with a tormented mind whom the U.S. I didn't ask... Okay, well, I didn't ask for the jabroni side fucking mouse back button, but I did not ask for meme wiki. There's no Kiwi Farms about this guy, and there's a fucking Encyclopedia Dramatica page, but Encyclopedia Dramatica has been fucking dead for like 2 months, so, you know, good luck with that. And this was the only other info that really existed about him, was this fucking wiki, which is just a bunch of memes. Special ops missions, right? Fucking defeating Alduin in the final act of Return of the King. Jared acquired the Dragon Sight power, allowing him to see what would otherwise be invisible to others, including alternate scenes in movies and TV shows. Jared's lack of personal hygiene is evident from dark black stains extending from his doorframe to the light switch, and from the estimated 37 used Q-tips alarmingly close to his keyboard. He's now currently working on an as-yet unnamed pop-punk trio project consisting of himself, the fictional character Leatherface, and is now searching for the third member of the supergroup. Beta males need not apply. A professional cowbell player, but woodblock players are also considered for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And here we have controversies in pedophilia, and I'm pretty sure this is where the fucking memes stop for like a couple seconds. Because I don't think you want to be talking about your U.S. military whatever when like you're talking about this. During a stream around August 2019, Jared explained live on his YouTube channel that he doesn't care about age. He'll date anybody. He continued by saying, if you feel you have chemistry towards someone, whether they're, 14, 48, or 99. Sure, 12 is cool with me. If you can get one young like that, then that's freaking great. Hell yes, I would date an 11-year-old, a 9-year-old. Keemstar would tweet a clip of this on August 18th, 2019, in a stream titled, "The War Has Been Won," streamed across August 18th and 19th. He compared himself to Jesus, being ridiculed as the chat called him out for his comments, where he continued to argue that he is in the right. Jared argued by comparing himself to Jesus, stating that Jesus broke the law too. When asked about the development of children, he stated, "They might not be 100% developed, but they're developed enough." During this stream, he claimed to be 33 years old. Relationships. We got a yo-yo named James Ralph. Sexual relationship with a marked skeleton in his room. He lives with his adoptive parents. Oh man, they're not even the real fucking parents. That must suck to be them. Goddamn. The conflagration of 2017. The darkness came. Jared's left eyebrow. We got some, I guess, more channels here. Jared A. Cuck, Brother Jared, Lord Genesis. What's Lord Genesis? This is the one that I first heard of, I think. Maybe it's gone. No, it's still up, and this is... Oh no, this is the same channel. Is it the same channel? I think it is. Yeah, it is. The Alpha stream. Patreon. Oh no, wait, no! This is a different fucking channel. What the fuck? This is a different channel. What is wrong with this bitch? I'm guessing he keeps ban-evading or something. But just straight up different fucking channel. Same. This is probably why I thought that he was wearing this fucking shirt in every video for a month. Because he was wearing this fucking shirt in every video for... How long back? Fucking 3 weeks at least. Oh god. 3 weeks? Toy Story 4 review? That was like a month ago. And we got Keemstar, I Miss Ya here. He's wearing a different shirt finally. He was wearing this fucking tie-dye shit for like a month. Jeez, Jared. Maybe if you wore a different shirt occasionally... You might not need to fucking, you might not need to go after them when they're young. Let's try the alpha stream. Let's check this one out. I could use some alpha tips. I'm not alpha enough. I could really, I'm just a little bit too beta. I think I could use a little bit of tips from our boy here. This is what I need in my life. Let me briefly jump over to the super chats. Get myself caught up. Let me see here. Oh, we're buffering. What the fuck is happening? Are we doing an F? Is there an F happening? Because there was like a sudden drop of viewers and my thing says it's buffering. So this could be fun times. Let me see here. Mirabelle with $24.99. Hope you're doing well, Claw. I am. Thank you very much. You know, I might have had a pretty fucked up drunk night last night, but you know what? I was in control of my body, and I had fun. God damn it. And then the day after, I sat and I made a fucking video for, like, all day. So, you know, productivity. Soviet Onion with 5 euros, I believe. He looks like if David Mitchell shaved his head and glued a dog brush to it. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You're not giving these fucking guys a break. My God. Thank you, sir. Let me take a look here at the chat. Are we still effing? Computer is still drunk. Oh, is this really still happening? Zara says I'm good. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I went to bed. Please don't F if the stream doesn't freeze. Alright, I think the F might be a little bit of a meme. Moving swiftly along. I'm going to pretend that you can hear me. It'll be fine. It'll be just like every other stream that I do where I pretend that there's people actually listening to me and you're all not just figments of my imagination. Man, that got dark. Alright, alpha stream. Let's go. Another awesome stream from our boy, our favorite man, the Alpha Stream. No description needed. You don't need that. You don't need that shit. Virgin amateur porn star? Oh, baby. Oh God, what is this? What is he he's playing some fucking, like, browser flash fighting game? What is this shit? Or is this like an emulator? What's going on? We're gonna be jumping around here. What is this? What is this fucking program he's using? Looks like some spyware shit. You don't ever wanna trust an application that gives you ads while it gives you fucking illegally downloaded video games. That's never a good combination. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like Kyera or some shit like that. Okay, so this is just an alpha stream where this sad little man plays video games alone in his room. Not that I'm judging, I do that too, but I don't try to like gussy it up for the stream, you know? Like, oh boy, we're gonna freeze again. Is that gonna happen? Wow. I'd like to remind you all, this is the second computer since I've started doing YouTube. I used to have a worse computer. You all need to know this. We're just not gonna play it now? Okay, good. Is the whole video just him playing fucking games anyway? Oh, that's good. 144p. Very nice. That's exactly what I wanted. That's good. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is the technical difficulties stream. You know what? I think I'm gonna abandon this one because it seems like the entire fucking stream is just him playing like video games. What is this? I think he switched over to. Oh my God! It's not even gonna fucking load. This is insane. People were like deeply disappointed in me and felt betrayed by me last night because my computer decided to shit itself again. So I'm sorry for betraying you all with my computer shitting itself again. I apologize for the deep betrayal. Who is this guy? Who is this fucking guy who's like spamming this guy's chat? He's what is he, like his only friend? Who? Why would you be friends with this fucking guy?
Anyway, see if we can get it started here.
Were you not already started, bro? You're like an hour and a half in almost. You. Boy, people say my streams are unorganized.
Gotta get some Fortnite rolling.
Wow.
Looks like it's still loading or something.
This guy's pretty boring. I don't know. I would like to see some more of the videos. Maybe people in chat can let me know about some of the videos where he's like actually going hard and screaming at his fucking parents and shit. Let's do this one last warning to trolls. Remember, guys, be warned. This man who owns one shirt is he means serious business. Come on. Wow. This is great. This is great. This is great. Let's move the mouse around a lot. That'll make it go faster. Bring up the chat here. Is this stream gonna be archived? I mean, maybe if it gets better.
How's it going?
Here we got a one last warning to trolls. So you know this could get pretty exciting fast.
I've been talking way too much about my trolls, and I need to stop. But I just want to be fair, and I want to give fair warnings here. Guys, listen. To all the trolls trying to manipulate me, don't do that. I have an army of alphas who have my back, an army of alpha males who are insiders, you know, who know how to get certain information.
I've got an army of alpha males, guys. Army of alpha males. Man. Yeah, you don't want to cross this dude.
Okay, certain information that could really, really make a person regret messing with me. For example, Christian Thurston. I know all of his information. Okay, nothing illegal, but I know stuff that'll make him very scared and think twice before he messes with me. Understand, this goes for anyone that messes with me, okay? I know a lot of you are like cockroaches, and when personal information is exposed, you know, you just scatter, like when a light is shown on a roach, okay? So basically what I'm trying to say is, please think twice. I have people that work for me. Okay.
Yeah, bro, isn't there proof of some stuff that you did? Yeah, good luck with those alpha males, though.
Okay, this isn't just me blindly, you know, believing what other people tell me without other people doing research. My guys out there are doing research. Please think twice, okay? Please think twice. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me, check the comments down below. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much. Guys, Alpha Army Unite. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much for playing my game. Alright, well, we're all thoroughly scared now. Broccoli Headman's got it out for us. Let's see, justice has been served. This sounds good. Who's getting justice served on him? I like to point out that this guy had a lot of people who didn't like him before fucking any of this shit. Before any of the fucking weirdo allegations. Well, not even allegations. He literally said it himself. And we can only assume that he's serious about it, because I'm pretty sure I saw there was fucking proof. Wasn't there like a fucking screen cap of a girl going like, "But I'm 12," and he's like, "Heh, it's okay, I like him young, winky face." Wasn't there like a screen cap of that? Maybe that was fake. I don't know. Wouldn't want to make any accusations here. But yeah, I mean, one could maybe make the assumption, because he's a bit of a fucking weirdo and he likes to pretend like he's trolling people. Like, haha, guys, I'm the one trolling you. Haha, I'm in on the joke. Ha ha ha. I'm the one who's I'm not the butt of all of the laughter in this situation. Ha 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 ha. And so maybe he was just playing an epic prank on his trolls by claiming that he likes to fuck kids. Epic prank, I gotta say. 10 out of 10 prank. You should really go on tour with that one. But anyways, justice is being served here. Served.
So basically, yesterday I had to pause my live stream because guess who showed up to my house again? The police.
Oopsie
so
daisy.
Deal with that.
Why do you think that might happen, Jared? Does the phrase "consequences for your actions" mean anything at all?
But I just wanted to say that justice has been served and God is good. I knew that God was on my side. I always knew that. I know that I'm not a bad person.
Oh, okay.
There are very sick people, though, on the internet.
And to those sick people, all I can say is, learn from what happened to me. There was a young man who felt the need to stalk me, to harass me, and guess what? He's now in jail. Guys, you're not invincible behind your computer. Grow up, get a life, stop hating. Hate, in my opinion, is one of the most damning things. Physically and mentally, it leaves you in shackles. These peoples were slaves to their own hate, and they were addicted.
These peoples were slaves.
Controlling me.
Yes, as they were.
How sick it was. That's how truly sad it is. Honestly, I feel sorry for these people, to an extent, anyhow. But
I need to know what I need to know what the argument is. Like, when you admit to liking fucking 6-year-olds or however young. What did he say? 9. What's your argument for? Oh, but it's just trolls trolling me because they have hatred in their hearts. This is reminding me a lot of Onision. It's a lot of like, oh, there's some bad people on the internet who are like taking things out of context or whatever. And they're reading too much into it because they're sick people, that kind of thing. It's definitely not anything that you did.
This young man will have plenty of time to think about what he did in jail, and hopefully, maybe he'll become a better man for it. So, you know, I'll pray for the guy. I know that he is just one of many, unfortunately one of many trolls on YouTube, and many people, I guess, need praying for, guys. So, like the good book said.
Well, currently, your best option, I would say, your best legal defense would be being a troll on YouTube. Probably going to work about as well as Nick Bates' legal defense did, but, you know, got to give it the old college try. Let's continue.
You know, pray for your enemies. Do good to those who hurt you. Justice is on your side, guys. If you deal with a troll, just know that justice is always on your side, and there's always something you can do. Don't feel helpless because of a troll.
Mm-hmm.
Trolls, guys, they're the biggest cowards, okay?
Is that so?
These are the kinds of people that scatter like roaches when you find out personal information about them, you know what I mean? They love to hide behind anonymity. Sorry, I can't say that word. I discovered who it was, and yeah, he's now taken care of. So, both him and his brother.
He's been taken care of, guys, by top men.
Anyways, guys, God is good. That's all I can say.
Maybe the dude did go to jail. Maybe I'm gonna find out that like Jared, Mr. Genesis Man, has like deep Onision connections. Troll update. I just downloaded 102 games on Steam XD. What's Steam XD? Is that a new special service for assholes? Let's get swaggy, y'all. Let's do it, guys. Let's get swaggy. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna get swaggy. Yay. No, we're freezing. We're just gonna do the freeze dance. We're gonna do that again. Oh, that's cool. Love it. Love it. Ah, very good. I think I'm probably going to call it fairly soon on the Alpha Genesis because my computer is not capable of running YouTube videos, it would seem, while streaming, so that's cool. Well, we'll see. How's this one playing? We got a bit of a dance number here. Oh, we got some special effects. This is very special. You put a lot of work into this. It's frankly not right of us to, like, make jokes. Oh, man. He got all the Geocities gifts. What a life. What a life this man leads, you know? Like, wake up, make some weird fucking batshit insane videos that nobody wants to see. That further your status as a lolcow. Probably talk to some fucking kids, you know, yell at your parents a little bit, go to sleep. What a life. Hats off to our boy. Okay, so we can add Jared here to the pantheon of plushy fuckers alongside Jin 1515 then. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I can't handle these effects, man. They're just too hardcore. I think I saw one of those in the last Pixar movie. I know we're headbanging. It's better than normal banging. Imagine if he put this much effort, like all the effort he put into this video and the shitty effects and like the stupid shit that he's wearing. Imagine if he just put effort into like wearing a different shirt. Also, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that the shirt that he's wearing underneath the tie-dye here is another one of the ones that he always has on in his videos. Man, dude, shirts are not that expensive, bro. You can get them in a pack. Like this is emergency ration levels. You're living in oh boy. Okay. Alpha male. Face of an alpha, everybody. Hell yeah. That face might be the last thing you ever see. So cool, dude. Very cool, Kanye. Bring in his dancing partner real quick. There you go. Remember, everybody, this is the face, this man playing with his toys, this grown man playing with his toys in his bedroom, is the face of alpha male, everybody. Just keep that in mind. Frankly, I think a lot of the incels I've talked about are doing pretty alright if this is what an alpha male is. Is that about it? Yeah, that's about it. It's about it for my fucking computer too. Oh boy, this is really going great. I'm telling you, I don't even have to drink and the stream goes completely off the rails. Frankly, the drinking just makes it a little less awful when that happens. I don't even know if you can still hear me. I only dropped 23 frames. I think I'll be alright. You can probably hear me, but I don't know. I think we might call it about here for Alpha Jared Genesis, Pro Jared Genesis Evangelion, whatever the fuck his name is. Because I'm bored. I was expecting a little more, I gotta be honest. I remember seeing... I'm willing to accept that I did not watch the right videos, I guess, but, like, I remember seeing him doing some crazy shit and yelling at his fucking parents. There was a whole fucking conniption film. I'm not watching a riff-raff video. Fuck off. Fuck off. Close this shit. Alright, yeah, so that was Jared, Mr. Genesis, Alpha, Genesis, Jared, Jingleheimer Schmidt. Thanks for watching, if that's what you came for. But now, I think I'm going to turn your attention to some other stuff, which could be just as exciting. Firstly, I would like to... Who's liking... Don't like my comments while I'm fucking streaming, you asshole. Thank you, but fuck off. The new Joker. So, if you remember our various escapades into the world of the Smurfs, this might be instantly familiar to you in some ways, and very different and unexpected in some other ways. So this is some kind of Smurf Disney-themed, like, Spanish cult? I don't know. But, we're gonna read through some of it together. I don't know, we might not get through all of it. It's pretty long, but me and Chris were looking at this the other day, and there were some pretty choice, moments. So, The Curse of Walt Disney Sodom Ties book, The Smurfs and the Demon Walt Disney Balmut, Kellium Zeus Indusus, and Fuck Off, prologue, blah blah blah. These doctrines started around 1984, and it has been projected to 2016, year of the double fulminated tower. Stay alert. I wrote the book, and I was ready to publish it due to the great importance that the world knew about the cartoons and its toxic effects on children and people. Is one of the greatest clarifying doctrines to the suffering humanity about the demons that keep them subjugated, chained. Wow, this is one long fucking sentence. Chained, prisoner, blinded, and dumb. Oh, I know some people who'd be into that. The most serious is that it affects children who are the future of human race and the people. Parents love their kids above all, and themselves are the ones who provide the murder weapon called cartoons, comics, etc. to the children, to their helpless physical materials. Oh no, sorry, there's a comma there. To their helpless physical materials, intangible, psychic, and spiritual bodies. I was worried about the helpless children, and that this doctrine has not being developed, and for the waiting Taoists that torture me for a long time, and I felt the voice of the Master encouraging me to publish this doctrine. The souls needed this with extreme urgency. So many books to publishing, and the impossibility to publish as a printed book I offer as a gift to the suffering humanity, and a tribute to the Master, Kellium Zeus. Induceus. Slandered, blah, blah, blah. Wow, okay, so this is pretty long. I'm not going to go through the whole entire thing, but we're going to find some good stuff. Where is the Gaia called Earth in the cosmos? Study the charts of the book The Cup of Wrath. There is where we are standing. We are at the border of the periphery in the last cosmos cosmic. We are a sphere of prison, place of punishment of other worlds' inhabitants, sent here to pay for their crimes. This sphere is under Satan's command, his demons and followers. That's why Satan offered Jesus all the kingdoms of earth. I'm just seeing some interesting words in the lower lines. Because he owed, the governments are under his charge. That's why the Sahanes or Saxon rule the world, and all the evils and perversities come from there. They, in their movies and corrupt way of life, showed pornography, homosexuality, lesbianism, prostitution, drugs, sexual aberrations, bad eating habits, wrong living habits, bad behaviors, etc. And from there came unusual and exotic character, the Baal demon. Is it Baal? I think it's Baal. Who was called Walt or Whale, with a host of lot of servants to bring the world of comics and cartoons. So the line was supposed to read, with a lot of servants to bring the world, but they realized that sounded a little less than like foofy, so they changed it to with a host of, but they forgot to remove the word lot of, the words lot of, so that's good. That's a cool little mistake. What the prophecies tell us? What is it? What does it announced? What was wrote about the demons? About what the people's God and its chosen? I think I must still be a little bit drunk because I'm able to read this fine. Let us study the prophet Daniel, one of the reincarnations of Nostradamus and of Kellium Zeus Induceus. Announce the prophet. Some shit, whatever. And he said, "Go, Daniel, because the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. Many shall be purified, bleached, and purged. The wicked will continue to do evil. No wicked will understand nothing, only the wise shall understand." So this is pretty serious business stuff. Military power, economic power, all sorts of power. And so I'm trying to figure out where this... okay, here we have the anus. Right, right, okay. This is not organized very well, so I'm trying to figure out where, like, one section begins and one ends. We got the Savior. The Savior accomplishes his mission not matter what, and at the right time he will deliver the doctrines that for centuries souls had been waiting for. So furious arise the... oh, fuck. God damn it. Recurring characters that always surround the Savior to bother him in his mission. Ferocious as always, the Anus, the Caiaphas, the Pilatos, the Judases, and the Pharisees that are the religious fanatics. The Sadducees? Is that like Danny Bonasadducee? Those who like intellectual. The priests, those religious in every service. The elderly, blah, blah, blah. Cosmic demons. Let's see. Dayton and Satan. Yo. I remember that Devil May Cry game. God, Algol, Gog, or Abiram, the bird of anger and bitterness. This is one who rules the wars and politicians to debasement and massacre of... Okay. Where does this get into the Smurfs and shit? I know it does. Here we have Disney. They're really against cartoons, apparently. Every idolatrous cult is satanic. The drawings of the comics are the children's idols. What innocents they are. The demon Maras, who is out Disney, or Walt Disney, is Baal Mut. That means mute idolatry, and according to the revelation of the master, blah, 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 Walt equals Baal, Disney equals say nothing equals mute, Walt Disney equals Baal mute. Okay. What? Explain the Disney one. Because, okay, Walt and Baal I can, like, vaguely see. And the mute thing, okay. But what? How are you getting from Disney to mute? Maybe I skipped something, you know, but it's fine. So much to do, so little to see. Right. So these are the innocent characters of comics, mute messengers of Satan and Sodom, called Fumetti in Italy, Desinis in France, either referring to videos or movies. Sodom and Balmut created an empire called Disneyland. You know, I hate Disney, but can you imagine being this fucking bitter and, like, devoid of joy? Like, fuck Disney, but Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Many would argue that there are several authors and many companies producing comics, and the master fuckhead responds by saying that Sodom and Balmut have 130,000 system to deliver their peripheral doctrines and make use of everything that is at their reach. Okay. Let's see now. Here we go. Sample of this gigantic and indisputable is the similarity between the stories of homosexual sons of Sodom, called Smurfs, and the goddess of homosexuals, the frigid Tamas, the ice maiden, that is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Balmut and Sodom, in their sublet hoax of deceiving and degeneration of the souls in every possible way, and among them is the widest coverage... You know what, I'm not high enough for this, hang on. Widest coverage that involve every human. The Bible is also corrupted by drafting so many sodomizing words, such as tabernacle, bakul, etc. In the original text in Spanish, there was a lot of words that end in culo, which means butthole. Oh my God, alert the media. And other satanic words such as santo, santa, san, taking the place of sacro. To open the eyes to all of these things is what the master Kelium Zeus Indiseus is what he has come. Today, the earth is infected with the curse of Smurf Sodom. and the children of Earth also. Who can remove these psychics virus? How can they be removed? Is there any hope for the curse of Maras and Sodom? Try to answer who or what can save you. If you are honest, you cannot see or know how. I am answer you that only genetic reprogramming and change the way of act, think, feel, speak is the only thing that can save us, and the only religion, doctrinaire. How do they say doctrinaire but not be able to like form basic sentences? And spiritual system is Taoism Christic, that was taught by the master Kellyan Fuckhead. Only Tao of these days, with its techniques, system, and doctrines, can save us. There is not a religious leader, religion, sect, or belief in this world that has the methods of genetic changes. And what does this have to do with the fucking Smurfs? Children and adults worship to the peripheral gods of Sodom and Maras. Balmut took possession of child literature as well as classic universal folkloric. Okay. So basically the idea is that the demons have like taken control of the media or something, and they're like pushing their demon message. So isn't that the plot of the DMC reboot? It's not a good look. Let's see here. Who can said that we are free from Balmut, Sodom, Maras, curse, raise their hands, the arms, the feet. What happens that nobody does it? Children's wake up with Balmut character. They go to school with stamped clothes. So the Balmut character is basically like a cartoon character who's like being controlled by Satan, I guess. Like the cartoon character itself, like if you had Donald Duck on your backpack, that would be like a Balmut character, because like it's controlled by the demons. Alright, so the kids are being controlled. They, the idols and gods of the present, of the past and the future, genetically recording in the poor souls atheism, blasphemy, rock, homosexuality, violence, and all kinds of misfortune. Yeah, the Bible never promoted violence, motherfucker. Okay, sure. Okay, guy. And all kind of misfortunes that those demons have seeded and still keep on seeding to the misfortune of humanity, so there is no hope for a better future. And here we have Disneyland. The castle exists in Astral and is a temple of black magic. When I was structuring and editing this book around 1994, I was licensed to have experiences, visions, etc., hellish experiences in the earth, in infradimensiones and peripheries. I explain the following: in all places of religious worship or cults, in all the religions, in the infradimensiones of this place, there is Hades, Adis of 80s. Wow, this is so incredibly hard to read. Where all the followers, practitioners of the different types rites I have investigated, and there one find the officiants and their followers. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck off. Disney AIDS. AIDS! One of the AIDS I knew. And where I got this information is a place made of ordinary objects as we see them in this dimensional world. And I found characters or comics of every kind. They were static, and all of a sudden they became alive, chasing one another amid cries of terror and ferocity. They shouted and okay, somebody else wrote this part. They shouted and rattled, running amok everywhere as seen in videos of cartoons, movies. After these scenes of terror from one moment to another one, they went back to a static state and kept like this for long periods of time, to start all over again the cycle of terror and fury. And so these characters live their awful and terrible hell, one of many Disney AIDS! I promise I won't do that again. Oh wow, my mouse just froze. Well, the stream still looks to be fine. I've only dropped 23 frames, so I should be fine. Before your natural question about which souls are in those hells. Man, I'm getting tired of reading. Serapio the Rabbit, Mickey Mouse. Serapio the Rabbit? What? You mean this guy? You mean this guy? Serapio the Rabbit? Is that like his name in like Spain or something? I think this is Spain. We're going to take a look at their website in a bit because that exists. But yeah, I think this is Spain. Is that the name of Bugs Bunny? Serapio the Rabbit? Or is that just... Are they just retarded? Those entities are infernal regents in those AIDS. And there I found countless... It's hard not to do the AIDS thing. I found countless children from all over the world that worshipped them and dream about those monsters who suck energy from those idolaters' children, and that is why they are so big due to the immense voltage that rob two innocent children. The other experience was a trip to the cosmic peripheries, sickening and horrifying worlds of gray and somber colors, inhabited by slimy, gooey, distorted beings, with fungi everywhere, just like the world of Smurfs, the peripheral world of Enanos, dwarfs, sons of Sodom. Right, so the dwarfs are filthy and bad, and Disneyland is bad. I have to... Hang on a second. I just need to... Real quick, I just need to make sure that I can actually show all of this, because it just occurred to me that I have not actually... There's some, like, fucking weirdo Mickey Mouse art where he's, like, gouging out his eyes, but that's not really not safe for YouTube. What the hell is this? Oh, no, that's just Chip and Dale. That's fine. That's technically not lewd. It's a lot of fucking Chip and Dale, though. Suspicious. We got mice. We got He-Man. Is that He-Man? What the fuck is He-Man doing here? Well, it's not He-Man, but it's like it looks like a He-Man character. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm just making sure there's no... There is a suspiciously shaped mushroom. There is that. I'm just... You know what? Enough of this is fine. We can continue reading. Where did I leave off? Right here. We got some interesting Mickey Mouse art. You know, the classic creepypasta image. We attach a study Walt Disney drawings sent by the Venaveral Dimbel Kokokoifo. I don't even know... Like, a lot of this is probably not even in English. And so I don't even know... I don't know what's, like, words that I don't understand that's part of the like, psychosis, and I don't know sometimes what, like, is just another language, potentially. So that's a bit confusing. A lot of Mickey Mouse art. Bless you, O Lord Savior, Kellium Zeus Induceus. Of these... Okay, what's this fucker's name? Kellium Zeus something? Hang on, let me see if I could fucking manage to open another tab. Kellium Zeus Induceus, I think is his name. Let's check this shit out. What do we got? Crossing my fingers that I can actually open the fucking page. If you're just joining us, yes, my computer is this bad. So you look up this guy, and for some dude who's like supposed to be the fucking savior or whatever, there's not that much information about him. There is a website, we might take a look at that in a bit. But there's not even like a Wikipedia page or anything. I forget who recommended this to me, but somebody linked this to me on Twitter, I think. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name off the top of my head, but you know who you are, and thank you very much for this, because boy, is this some interesting stuff. So, in the first books, there were the doctrines of Walt Disney, the Smurfs, Maris, Baal, and Sodom. Oh yes, you know, the everybody's favorite demons. Baal, Sodom, the Smurfs. I don't even think Sodom is a demon, actually. Wasn't it like a city? Does this guy even know what the fuck his religion is about? The doctrines of the peripheral cults, mushrooms, and the Sodom religion, the elemental of anise, which is the vegetable elemental of Sodom, the peripheral music of Sodom, and the Caribbean reggae, which is music brought from another planets. What the fuck am I reading? We found the process and prey of the insane, the homosexuality, and a poem to Sodom, and to the AIDS! I had to say it that time because it's actually spelled like AIDS, and I think it actually means that AIDS. We bring the doctrine of the god Razon, and how the sodomites and lesbians will destroy the world. I mean, lesbians rise up. That'd be kind of hot, actually. Seize these dishes of wisdom, if you wish and want, or indigest if of bad taste, or very sensitive to spices, hot peppers. What the fuck am I reading? Okay, so we've got some kind of cult meetup, I guess. Apparently the dates are different, but the satanic date was in March of 94, but the real date was Aries 2, year 2000. Yeah, star date, whatever, I guess. The Smurfs and the demon Walt Disney Bailmut. Right, Christ strengthening his verb. Jofar and Sinutar. So now we've got like some kind of transcript. What the fuck is this? We got a 3-year-old daughter. I don't like this. Keep her away from Jared fucking Genesis. The Mark Latrache. Trash. So what the fuck? This is like, what is this? What is the context of this? This is some kind of, it's like Kellium Indiseus is like yelling at his kids because they have a fucking bag that has Chip and Dale on it. I think that's what's happening. I think Chip and Dale is like outlawed in this household. Stolen goods by mistake. Show me the mark. And who taught you that we put hellish night marks on the pillows? Because they are not days to called hellish days, and much less hymnopedias. I don't fucking know, dude. Draw your own conclusions. It's like Final Fantasy X. It doesn't need to make sense. What about me with Mighty Mouse and Is that even Disney? I don't think that's Disney. And squirrels and all the stupidities of the demon Balmut, who is the same demon Maros. Maros is the demon of Moor. Tie the souls by the infernal verb that have stunk humanity. The same demon Walt Disney that stunk the youth. I like that. We need to start using that as like... I'm really stupid and don't know my parts of speech, so I'm going to say verb, but I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, dude, I stunk him. Fuck him, I stunk him. And now he's dead. That's good, I like that. I want to use that. That and fella. These are the official new words of the Sicko Army. Alright, so Mighty Mouse, I guess, is in on it. I was aware there was this demon Mighty Mouse that surrounded and tangled me with all his legion, and because I was not asleep, I turned the light on, and I was in a hell of a night with Mighty Mouse. Ooh, oh baby. And the hells where the Smurfs live, which is a region in the hells of Alt Disney, who is Balmut, that is in the hells of Maras, who is Balmut, who is Alt Disney, Walt Disney. Do not put their pictures, do not play the Inferno Penoches, or the Infernopedias, which is the hypnopedia of the idiots. To me, give me clothes or pillowcase or whatever, but a solid color, and without any demons, those masquerade mice... masquerade? Okay. Mighty Mouse has an initiated school in every type of rob. Those that are practiced in the world and the school of thieves, or the great school of initiates, in the worst robberies. It is the awful regions of Walt Disney, in the region of Balmut, presided by the demon Maras. And from there come out the worst thieves that stunk the world today. I really like that. We really need to make that happen. To that school belong Ratterrock. Ratterrock. A kid who was stealing cheeses from the monastery refrigerators and left everything as it was. He did for a while until he got caught. And he is a 7th grade teacher in the school of Mighty Mouse, where it can be learned how to steal. Bitch, oh wow, oh boy, I don't think they make drugs like this in the fucking West. Holy shit. I think this is like some secret fucking tree of life European shit that goes back to like the primordial ooze of man or some fucking, I don't even fucking know. The Smurfs, the hells of the Smurfs. Now we've got stuff about the rats and the mice, because rats are bad, I guess, so therefore mice and Mickey Mouse. Chaos Seal, Ratterrocka started to throw stones to injure those that were in hell with the cow. There's a cow now, okay. Oh, while the cow was being moved out of the hell where the chaos... Okay, no, that did not actually shed any more light on the situation. Take this, O scribe of heavens, of the suns and of hells. Show it to the members of the Legion of Mighty Thieves, which is Mighty Mouse. There is where the school of initiates of robbery are, ever since millions of years, of the great Maros, the great Balmut, and the great old Disney. Fell in these peripheries, and now they live among humans in this planet. He put the pillowcase on the book of the VM Chapelzach, the scribe. And then he, at the end of the lecture, took the pillowcase and put it in the apparent landscape of squirrels and signal. Do you guys have any greater... Do you know what's happening? Okay, so... Here we have Anus Man. VM Callium Zeus Indiceus. Here is clearly the name of a great demon that fought the Hebrews while they were in the land of Can, which is the land of Can, which is Canaan, the great demon Anas, the great demon of homosexuals, son of Sodom, who was a giant, and the children of Anas were the giants of the Philistine, that one day were also sons of God, because Philistine means sons of the God's love. But there was Anas that degenerated. I don't know why I'm Ringo Starr now with peace and love. Son of the demon Anas was the giant Goliath, server of Algol. Is this a guy from like... I feel like this is from something. Is this like He-Man or something? I feel like this was in something. Anus Man, which is Anus Man. Same Anus Man, which is the regent of the homosexuals. Oh, and also Anus is the demon of the anus. Oh, that's convenient at least. And the giant anus. And the giant anus, quoted DeadwingDork as he read the weird shit. Which is an us. Today has in the regions of Balmut, which is Maras, which is Walt Disney, the dwarfs, called by Maras the Smurfs. They are the big dwarfs of the demon Anus, which is Anas, father of Goliath, which is the physical... Okay, we're moving along swiftly. Hey, look, everybody, it's me last night. How about what they offered to put my head on? Alcohol of the souls. Alcoholismo. And Anas is Anus, and from millions of years ago, they have their hells already prepared, and it's called the Hell of the Dwarfs, children of Anus, son of Anus, which are the worldwide famous Smurfs, that the dwarfs, children of Anus, and that their forest is also in the peripheries and dark places, and their forest is made up with saprophytes plants, that is, mushrooms. What's going on? What is going on? Chris is telling me not to drink. I'm not drinking. I'm not actually. I'm just reading this fucking insane shit. What is going on? People are like, What is happening? I think I'm getting some backup messages that my phone is just now deciding to send me. Anyways, Anus, Smurfs, Maris, Pitufos. Oh god, I don't think I'm allowed to show that. Uh-oh. I think that was a little bit special. Was that just a mushroom? I hope that was just a mushroom. We're gonna say that was just a mushroom. You know what? It's pretty mushroom-like. It's a Smurf thing. It's probably fine. Here you go. It's fine. It's all fine. Look what you also, as everyone else, have eyes, ear. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. We're moving on from that page. P, that is your planet. 2 is you, or whoever sympathized with them. Phaz, that is the planet where they are. Pitufaz, Smurfs, which is the face. That is what Pitufos, Smurfs, means. And everybody that has something to do with any regions of old Disney. Does this fucker know that the Smurfs are not from, like, Disney? Does he know that? Does he just think that Disney, like, makes every cartoon or something? Okay. Because he also was, like, conflating WB stuff, like Serapio the Rabbit earlier. So, we got some more homosexuals here. Because absolutely those that recreated, or even worse, they move their anus, are homosexuals. There is none that do not have homosexuals genes. Those that have having fun with the Smurfs, because they are the anus of homosexuality. Anybody need a new screen name? That is anus of Anas, who is Sodom, and they his children. I can't believe I've made no jokes about Omo Chow this entire time. And the great messenger that stunk the humanity from gestate state, because the idiot mother with a lot of children is watching in the TV to her gods of homosexual. So what's the difference between homosexuality and homosexuality? It's clearly not just a mistaken like it's clearly not just like a language thing. There's a difference. So humanity will die stunk of AIDS. I'm starting to not like stunk as much anymore. Being sent by the demon Sodom. Sodomy. I'm all about sodomy. Cries, roars, growls, and everything there that is there. But humanity is lost. And there he is.
There he is. It's him. It's really him.
He has arrived to this planet and is waking them up and showed them the path where to walk. If you do not make huge efforts so humanity will know that I am here to guide them, the humanity is lost.
Yes, ma'am, I am firing the Michael, ma'am. Yes, I have fired the Michael, ma'am. Yes, I am working for the Microsoft, ma'am. Yes.
Demon Anus Impious. Besides this great message of infernal and demoniac transmission, the poor humanity. I'm sorry, I'm kind of reading through this now. Happy practicing sodomy. Well, sorry, but yeah, shouldn't have made. If you know, if it was a bad thing, it would feel bad. The mushrooms are phallus in other planets. Phallus masturbating with the mushrooms. So the Smurfs are masturbating with the mushrooms. I think I saw Rich Evans do that once. Those are the famous knowingly in the peripheries as Smurfs, the greatest homosexuals in the peripheral planets, and are the immediate children of Sodom, who is Anas, who is Anus, who are Smurfs. Okay, right, we're almost done. We got some more shit here. Oh boy, look, one of the papas that Sodom has established is the Pope, and where he lives is called the Vaticanus, because he shake his anus on a mushroom, but is made of rubber and with cream and oil, just in case you didn't know. I have lost control of my life. Right. Okay. If they kill my body in a few years, I would have another one and would be taking their dirty laundry out again. You hear that, Dr. Psychologist? I love whenever, like, the crazy shit stops for a second and it turns into, like, a pointed thing toward, like, a psychologist or something. Like with Gail, it's all nonsense until it's about how her sister fucking put her in, like, a psych ward for 2 months or whatever, and then you're like, oh, this is sad. It's like this whole thing is just some crazy shit about the Pope shaking his anus on a mushroom made of rubber with cream and oil. But then suddenly it's just like, I'm not crazy, Dr. Psychologist. We got a bunch of shit here. Gargamel, VM Samel Yohav Bathor Veor. As it happens that there is a sorcerer who is after them to eat him. His name Gargamel, and has a cat named Azrael, which is also after them. Abner? I don't know much about the Smurfs. So, like, I don't know how much of this is... Look, demons, if you could understand that Smurfs do not like women, they are homosexuals. They give birth in the anus, just like defecate poop, because they are impregnate by the mushrooms. They are children of the mushrooms. When they want kids, they go to the mushrooms and they do the Sodocandra. And there they do sit-ups and become pregnant and give birth in their anus. That is what is seen in the peripheries. Here you only see something that has caused a lot of damage to humanity, because now almost every child is homosexual. Hi, I'm homosexual! Smurfs' blood runs in their veins. That is sodomy. How about that? Ah! Cash me outside. How about that? In the program showed 99 total. Plagiarism of the gods number, but it is 66. These sun creatures that are born with their anus closed. What is their relationship? They are genetic aberrant. That is why Smurfs have the name of the egos. One is called lazy, another greedy, etc. In the series of Smurfs, there is one named Vain, and always is looking in the mirrors. Okay, Look, everything that come out of Ult Disney is the same. I already told you that there is 130,000 systems that Sodom have working together with Maros, Bailmut, Walt Disney. Is just that today I have confront with the Smurfs and the giant monteurs of Anas. Show the embroidered that said Anus Man. And the poor idiot humans said, look how pretty. Who believes that is bad? If there it says is a sane man, what is wrong with a sane man? But only for the mortals is good, is same as you, talking to Ragmilite.
Ragmilady.
Anus impious. Oh! Piscoloco! You defended some good to the sight, who is blind as you. No going to defend. What is wrong with the word Mansano? What is wrong with that? If it is among the Smurf forest, with dwarfs like the Smurfs, only those sent by the heavens unveiled this. Open the pillowcase. Anus, which is dwarfs. That are the men who abuse the anus. And that has nothing to do with apples. It is a different thing.
Well, I'm glad that we could all clear that one up. Thank you.
Almost done. Nearly complete. Like 80% of the way. To you humans, they give you a flower and you don't know what is a poisonous serpent. Or worse, a poisonous snake. Culebra. Because Sodom, who was called snakes, culebras to serpents, because in other peripheries, the Smurfs use some worms to practices homosexuality. That is, they end up with a thread in their asses, which is snake or culebra, because they use some serpents called worms. We got more dwarfs and homosexuals. We got threads in the ass, which is snakes or culebras. As you hear it, to you it is not a bad word to say snake, but you are given too much esteem to the peripheral sodomites, those that introduced giants' worm in their asses. That is why Sodom, the father of sodomy, called snakes or culebras. And whoever called snake or culebras instead of serpent is preparing its home in the peripheries, where it is going to be pregnant by worms that impregnate through the anus. That is the ass that you called threads in the ass. What else? If you call me nasty, think. What happened is you do nasty things and say it, and do not know what you are saying, nasties and blasphemers. This is literally, again, the Onision argument. You think I'm crazy. You're just the ones putting the crazy thoughts out there. Demon, anus, impious, where the word culo, ass, is from. Because in Spanish language, the use is ano, anus. Where does the word come from? Look, the word culo, ass, is a branch of colon, or cola, tail. Cola, tail, is culo, ass. Is the same in any place of the planet, saying culo, ass. Wow, we've got like an entire fucking history on the word culo. That's cool. I thought I was fucking crazy about ass, but the audacity of this Sodom. The words ending in ass can be using it. Roughly, I don't give a rat's ass. There's a word or blasphemy expression use in Colombia that says, "Me importa un culo." Roughly, I don't give a rat's ass. Look, Sodom, united with Maras and Walt Disney. Tuberculo? What? Don't give a rat's ass. Who's this fucking guy? Oh, it's Walt Disney, I guess. A lot, I buy a lot. And then Yalden said something. This is getting more incomprehensible. Nicolatans equals sodomites equals homosexuals equals smurfs. What else? Yeah, guys, it's that simple. How is this eluding you, guys? It's just so fucking simple. I don't see why this is so complicated for everybody. Demon, anus, impious. Every homosexual have their true self as small as the Smurfs, and they do not come out of their kunda boofer, the tail of the beasts and demons of cosmic levels, because they have their bellicose dragons and Mahatma lines. Okay, we're like so close to done. The Smurfs swallow the semen. So does humanity. Men do the bochondra in the woman mouth, and they swallow the semen. I gotta say, I'm not, there's not a lot to disagree with in this, except for all of the anti-gay stuff, like the anal, the swallow, the semen. Oh, wait, is that the bad thing? Oh, that's the bad thing. Oh, we're not supposed to like that. Oh, okay, fuck this cult, then. Who would ever fucking join a cult that's this boring? You've seen it at the movies. I know personally if I ever join a cult, it's gonna be the one where the women swallow. They do not have tails, because they have become 7 anus, and that is why they do not have sidereal columns. Nicholas, no tail. Oh my god, what is this? This is older than me! This fucking document is older than me. It's been on the internet for like God knows how long. It's older than fucking me by like a few months. Astrology. Oh god. Oh my good fucking god. Do I have the website already? The GTF GTF no, I don't. Do I what is it? GFTAO. GFTAO. There you go. Wrong thing. No, this is SlideShare again. Hang on. I'm trying to get to the main website. Oh, can I just click on this? No, that's email. Okay. Can I click on this? I can, but I think this one doesn't work. If I remember correctly. This one... Well, this one doesn't work because it's not a correct link. Hang on. No, not gonna happen. Oh, it's happening. It's fucking happening. Okay, here we are on the website. Now, I looked at this the other day. I don't think that there's anything too bad on there. I don't think it's gonna be an oh SpaghettiOs stream moment. But let's just take a quick look here without the stream up. Problem with this site, unfortunately, is as I've mentioned, I believe this is a Spanish cult, or Maybe this is Colombian. They said something about Colombia before, so I don't know. I'm a filthy Canadian, so like I don't really I don't really know my foreign stuff, but this seems to be all right. And here's the lovely faces of our boys. This is the God man who hates the Smurfs, I guess, and this is like his son, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, as I'm saying, not an English thing. So most of these, what is this about masturbation? Most of these are not going to be all that readable. We've got more like documents like this. God, I hope there's nothing weird in there. Oh God. But this is all in whatever language this is. I once again, filthy gaijin. But yeah, we got Dreamy McHandsome over here. This is from 1994. So this is some crazy shit. This is like, whatever this is existed back like before I was fucking even born. And like, do they still exist? The website's still up. Their shit's still like active online. Some part of this like cult or whatever it is has to still be around. This 1994 Jerry Rodriguez or whatever. This is an old fucking picture. So, like, what the fuck is this? Is this still happening? Does anybody know what this is? We got some, like, fucking Einstein and shit. Being very careful. Ashtar! Ashtar! My boy! It's him! It's really him! We've come full circle, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to Ashtar. The channel has how come I end up where I started? The channel's returned to Ashtar as it always was supposed to. Micro Galaxias. I like this cult now. Ashtar. I'm down for that. They're just a part of the Ashtar thing. This makes so much more sense now. Of course they're crazy. We got an Earth in a cage. At least they stand around Earth, so that's cool. Yeah, this is like some old shit, but it's like still up, I guess. These were posted in 2016. This one was. So from 1994 to at least 2016, this shit's still up. There's not really a whole bunch more I can look at here because it is not in a language I speak. So I'm probably gonna call it quits right about here. But yeah, this has been whatever in God's name this is. I hope somebody. I might honestly just forget about the Jared Genesis thing at the beginning. It was kind of fun, but like it wasn't like the most interesting. I think I probably should have. It's tough to find videos of the guy that are specifically interesting because there's not like a Kiwi Farms thread or anything where I can go and just, you know, steal all of their hard work. So so I kind of just this was like a live vetting process, which is why that was a bit boring. But I might just put this up, this whatever this fucking is, in its entirety because I would like to hear more about whatever this cult is. I'm going to check the super chats real quick. I'm not sure if we're going to continue. We might keep going. I got to go like make dinner and shit, but we may continue. But let's see. Let me see here. Spooky Nerdy Skellington with $2. He has a history with the Green Power Ranger. I'm guessing you're talking about our boy. Akai Suisse with $1.99. Omae wa mo shindeiru. Nani? Thank you for making me go full weeb. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate any opportunity I have to do that, and it's like justified. Shinya Kirya! Alright, Mike Testa with $4.99. Hey, join the Every Frame a Pause podcast with Mahler. Also, this Jared is a pedo. You may now start a riot. I've never heard of that podcast. I have heard of Mahler. I think he does like long form, like criticisms of stuff. I think I've seen some of his stuff. Yeah, I don't know about that, but shout outs to them, I guess. And thank you, sir. Mr. Mike Testa. Noah Smalley with $5. Hello, Boomer. Have some USD. Listen, thank you, but but it's my computer that's the boomer. You need to understand this. I'm a young, hip millennial, and I'm younger than the cult we just looked at, goddammit. Fuck off. But thank you very much. Soviet Onion with £5 or €5, I believe. I love that he made a video saying he's not a pedo, where there is a literally a recommended video on the right called How to Spot a Liar. Oh, Jared. What is it with guys named Jared? Why is it like every guy named Jared? Just be careful. You know a Jared? Just be careful. Johnny Sucks with $2. Turn up the video volume, boomer. Oh, was it a bit low? I'm sorry. I think it was. I mean, I could hear it. Sorry about that. Mike Testa with $2. Re-upload Doug Wall archive of your reaction. Oh, the Wall stream. Yeah. I might edit that down because I know people are interested in that topic. It was a pretty successful stream. And people are interested. I don't know. It's kind of a dead subject now, but I wouldn't put up the whole thing because I was not very happy with the stream. I paused a lot and just it wasn't my best performance, you might say. But I might edit it down to something a little more manageable. I don't know. It was like a 3-hour fucking stream of me dissecting a 40-minute video. So maybe not, but. We'll see what happens after the Ice Chewer forum video. Thank you, Mr. Mike Testa. Once again, I don't care with $2. God damn it! I always join at the Smurfs. You know, it's more my fault because for some reason there always is Smurfs. But thank you. The Real Asami with $5. If the Smurfs are sodomites, does that mean the torture in the baby Smurf thread was a gay bashing? Damn, you know, that really makes you think. It really makes you think. Well, let me see here. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk about briefly? You know what? Actually, there is. I want to show you a personal favorite Twitter account of mine. Real quick before we leave. I would like to show you ScanBC. I don't know. Some of you might not be familiar with ScanBC. Some of you maybe don't live in BC. Maybe you don't have Twitter. Maybe you've never heard of ScanBC. But this is a lovely Twitter account that scans police radio reports from British Columbia, Canada, and it's alarming how many of them are utterly insane. Now, the thing that's really special about ScanBC is that I don't think they cherry pick their shit that much, because it's like sometimes you'll get a tweet that's like, man fucking stabbed 8 times, bleeding to death in the middle of the street. You know, send help or whatever. Sometimes you get that tweet, but then it's like surrounded by 9 tweets of like man fucking high on bath salts peeling off of his own face naked in the fucking freeway while dancing to like Saint Anger. You know what I mean? Like, it's just some crazy shit. So what do we got here? Abbotsford, BC crews responding for a poisoning hazmat call. Female patient had accident with can of liquid rubber. Has Get Flex Seal all over her face and in her eyes. Well, you know, I blame that Nazi JonTron. Abbotsford crews are responding to the Moreland Street. Child got themselves stuck in a swing set. How do you get stuck in a swing set? That's is it like the GTA 4 swing set? Because that makes sense. West Shore RCMP responding to Souk and Kangaroo Road for a male dancing in the intersection. Well, that's nice. That's festive. It was July 2nd, the day after Canada Day. Let the man be. What do we got? West Shore RCMP responding to the Burger King in Colwood for a group of kids. Okay, I do have this up good. A group of kids destroying the playground. You know, that's not anything too special, but what about Victoria Police responding to the 800 block of Craigflower Road for reports of a male yelling and urinating at passing vehicles? Or, naked intoxicated person in the driver's seat of a vehicle on the Coastal Celebration vessel. Saanich Police are responding to the area of Elk Lake Drive in BC Highway 17 to assist a mother duck and her ducklings trying to cross the highway. Isn't that nice? Doesn't that just warm the cock in your heart? Squamish crews are responding to the blah blah blah. See, this is what I mean. Multiple reports of a possible propane tank explosion and crane on fire. This isn't like I mean, I guess that's kind of exciting, but that's just like news. That's just like a shitty thing that went down. But then it's like surrounded by all this crazy shit. Female running around naked under the Bay Street Bridge. What do we got here? Squamish RCMP have requested assistance from Squamish Fire after they raised their Canadian flag upside down. Now, I'm sure for some of you, you're probably just stuck on the name Squamish right now, but yeah. Intoxicated male offered up his liquor to some children. Listen, we just got done watching some Alpha Genesis videos. I think there's many worse things you could be offering to children. Squamish crews are responding to Spit Road for a dog that has fallen through the ice and is trapped. Now, that's just sad. And I hope the dog's okay, but Spit Road in Squamish. That's where I long to be in my life. Victoria Police responding to the McDonald's in the 1500 block of Hillside for a group of people smoking a bong inside a vehicle in the parking lot. Oh, it's not so crazy. Toddler has locked his parents in a bedroom. Boy! That is a fucking toddler and a half. You know the blackface prime minister we've got, I think we could do to like oust him and fucking replace him with the turnkey toddler, you know? That's my vote. He's got my vote. You know, like residential structure fire in the 100. Who cares? It's just a random thing. And that's important because it just goes to show you that this is like not even picking and choosing that hard. Sometimes it just gets normal shit too. But there's just so much crazy shit happening. Victoria Police are responding to a hold-up alarm at MLA Carol James' office in 1084 Fort Street. Officers on scene have arrived to find the doors locked with a male inside playing a banjo. You know, as you do. Now we're going back into 2018. This account used to be a lot more active, actually. It's kind of slowed down a lot, which is a shame. Jaws of Life. Heavy weather hampering rescue efforts. A male dressed as a ninja walking down the road at Cockland and Rock. Right. New fire crews, you know. What the fuck is this? Border Runner? Canadian airspace. There's a chase. Wow, that sounds exciting. Fucking hell. Alright, well. Suspect was located and found to be in possession of a power drill. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so that's a bit of Scan BC. I wanted to wind down the stream on a content-filled note instead of just saying, hey, that's it, bye. So yeah, I just wanted to take a brief look at that because it's a Twitter account I've known for some time, and I've always gotten a pretty good laugh out of it. Kind of used to be better, I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think that about does it for the stream. I'm all caught up with Super Chat Boys, and only dropped 23 frames in this stream. I'm very excited about that. I only effed like once, and it was brief. So that's good. We're on the precipice of a fully, exactly 2-hour stream, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to have to fill time for like 50 seconds while this happens. So how was your day? Mine was pretty good. Ice Chewer video coming soon. Less hungover than I would have expected. Not planning on drinking tonight. People might be worried about me. People are like, hey, you're drinking too much. And I'm like, I do that once a week. That's my strategy. I don't drink the rest of the week. It's fine. I just get really insanely fucked up one day a week. I'm young. I can do that. Fuck you. But thank you for anybody who's like, you know, worried about me or whatever. I'm doing okay. Yeah, that'll about do it for the stream once again. Thanks, everybody. And, yeah, 2-hour stream, baby!